Welcome back to another try on haul video. Our favorite time of the year, it is Black Friday. Starting November 25th all the way through December 2nd, it is going to be 30% off everything on the website, new items, and 100 plus restocked items using code Kayla. 12 p.m. PST to 12 p.m. PST, November 25th to December 2nd. Let's run through all of the new items that I currently have, men's and women's. If you guys have any questions, comment them down below. If you do take a look below, there's going to be chapter markers for every single item. So if you're here just for a specific item, go ahead and fast forward to that now. You will see all of my sizing on the screen. You'll see the name of the item that I am wearing, along with what I suggest if you should size up, if you should size down, etc. Keep an eye out on the screen for all the details that you could possibly need. At the end of the day, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you even just thinking to watch this. If any of this helps you at all and you do choose to use code KAYLO at checkout, it does save you 30% off. It also supports me directly, and I cannot thank you enough. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into 2025 YoungLA and YoungLA for her Black Friday. Starting off with my current stats, I'm 5'4", about 137 pounds. All of my sizing will be on the screen. Say if you should size up, size down, or stay true to size. So please pay attention to those details. As I promise you, I have worn everything behind me. I have gone through it, and I have made my decision on if I like it, if I don't like it, and if you should size up or you should size down. So let's get into it. Starting with the Motion collection. The Motion long sleeves have been my recent obsession since I got the whole drop. It's the one thing that I wish I ordered in every single color. The only other thing that I ordered in every single color was the baggy jeans, but you know that's true to my core. I love me a long sleeve tee, but I love me a long sleeve tee that doesn't compress me too much, but also is stretchy, lightweight, breathable, and just hugs the body in the sexiest way possible. That's the Motion long sleeve. It's got tons of little different details across all spots of it. It's got a cute little logo on the front that's rubberized. Also has our full logo on the back that is rubberized as well. There's so many different details, and because of those details, it just accentuates the waist. And it really gives you that hourglass look, which I am obsessed with and love. The one thing I do love too is the way that it falls. It falls just past your hip, which I prefer. My absolutely favorite thing about this long sleeve, other than everything else I just mentioned, because I actually love these, the thumb holes. Something about a thumb hole is the most comforting thing ever. I don't know why. I don't know who invented it one day and how they came to this invention. It's a good layering piece, and also when you're in the gym, something about just having that little glove over your thumb and through your hand and just like tucking your hands in there. Girls, I know you get this. It's the most comfortable thing ever. Motion long sleeve, an absolute must from me. 100% you can stay true to size on those. They're super thin, they're very, very stretchy, and they're meant to just work out and lounge in or to layer with. Taking a look at the Motion pullover. This item you wear is very, very tight, compressive, and form fitted. But if you're someone who lives in a colder state, this is gonna be optimal if you're just wanting to wear athleisure out, or you are training and want a warm top because your gym is typically cold. I've tried these on. I have not actually worn them out of the house because they are definitely a size too small for me. Will I make it work in some outfit? For sure, I will. It's just not cold enough here in Texas. It's like 85 degrees and it's November. That doesn't make any sense, but that's just Texas's way of not making sense. The inside of the Motion pullover is a fleece. So it's super, super soft. It's super fuzzy, and it's on the thicker side. It's because it's on the thicker side and it is a compressive, stretchy material. Like I said, you need to size up 1, if not 2 in the Motion pullover. I totally could have gotten it large and gotten away with it. It is extremely tight and extremely compressive on my arms and my back. I love being hugged, but this is hugging me a little too much. Tons of cool little details on the back. It has a very premium feel to it. It's giving very expensive, but for a quarter of the price of what an expensive product like this would probably cost at something like Lululemon or Nike. It's just a full fleece inside. It has a quarter zip, and the zipper is hidden. So once you zip it up, it completely hides, which I like, and it's just a clean, smooth looking aesthetic. If you're going for a superhero baddie in the gym look where it's colder out, you're gonna love the Motion pullover, I promise you. It has the hourglass kind of accentuation as well. Accentuation, is that a word? I don't know. Scoops in the front, scoops in the back. Only logo on this is going to be right there on the front with our rubberized just YLA. Another piece from the Motion collection is the Motion Power legging. This collection, like I said, it's giving stretchy, but it's also getting very, very compressive. I wore these yesterday for leg day. Rubber logo on the back of an accentuation of the glutes right there. Nothing on the front, no front seam at all. And then we have a small logo down at the bottom as well. Again, monochrome, nothing crazy. These came very, very high up on me. They came like almost way past my belly button, and they were super, super compressive. So be aware of that. If you want to size up, you would be safe to size up in the Motion Power legging. I would definitely not size down. Either stay true to size if you want it super, super compressive, or size up if you want it to be a little bit looser but still hold you in. These are a size small. I totally could have got away with a size medium in them and more flexibility, but I still will be loving and wearing these because some days I just want to be sucked in, really held pretty tight. If I want that, I'm gonna go to the Motion Power legging. The Motion Seamless Twist Bra. This is something that all the girls went crazy about in our YoungLA for Her chat once they dropped it. And I'm pretty sure the amount that they had available for athletes to buy sold out really quick and people were mad and waiting for it to restock. So I do believe that this top is gonna sell pretty well. It is our seamless material, super, super stretchy, super soft. Something about this new Motion Seamless is different. I'm gonna talk about that more once we get to the leggings. It's just a whole different version of seamless that I've just been so obsessed with, because it's just not as compressive. It fits right. It's hard to do that with seamless, I feel, without it being uncomfortable. You have paddings in there. You have that cross right here. Look, because it's seamless and has a little bit of compression, it really brings those girls up. It makes them look really, really good. So stay true to size on this because it's so, so stretchy. It's not super, super compressive. Enough compression to where you don't need to size up. Anything, you could probably size down because of how stretchy and comfortable it really, really is. Only logo is going to be on the lower back part right there. You are wanting this top. It's probably going to sell super, super fast. So be quick about it. Now on to the Motion Seamless legging that I am very, very much obsessed with. I got a seamless legging. I thought it would just be like any other seamless legging, but no. All colors that I have in it are extremely stretchy, extremely soft, and comfortable, especially in the waistband, which is so hard to nail in a compressive, normal seamless legging. They do not have a butt scrunch, which I think is gonna be a massive sell. Everyone's kind of either loving the butt scrunch or very much over the butt scrunch right now. These don't have a single butt scrunch in them. we're obsessed. It is a little bit of a lower rise waist, not super low, but it's a little bit lower than normal. It definitely was below my belly button. This waistband is made so perfectly. Like, I would say stay true to size on these 100% for sure, because they're made to fit perfectly. Like, you don't need to size up, you don't need to size down. The length is great. Like, everything about these I was very much flattered with. That go around and accentuate the glutes that you can see in different kind of lights. Hopefully you guys can see that pattern through there. I can't tell if you can see it or not. Could not tell. It really accentuates the glutes, especially because there's not going to be a butt scrunch. There is enough of a seam where if you are someone who does love the butt scrunch, you can shove this up your butt and give yourself the same look that was created before the butt scrunch was even there. Big absolute yes for me. That's all you need to know. These will probably sell really fast, especially in the newer colors. This green color is beautiful, and I think this is gonna go pretty quickly. Now, there is a motion compression tee that I was not able to get my hands on. It sold out very, very quickly. I do believe that it is going to sell very, very quickly as well. Everyone loves compression tees. I do as well, and because I love that material, I wish I had it, but it's okay. It is what it is. Hopefully you get your hands on it, and just like any other compression tee, they're amazing. YoungLA always nails them, and they've gotten better and better each time, so I expect this motion seamless tee to be probably one of the best they've ever made. So do not sleep on that, especially if you're getting the leggings. Go ahead and just get the matching set. You finna look like a sexy Power Ranger. Next up, we have the Motion Windbreaker. I'm a sucker for a windbreaker. I love me a thin jacket that has a little bit of a baggy aesthetic, but minimal branding. They nailed this one. Small kind of reflective logo there on the front. Tons and tons of little just accents all over the place to adjust it and turn it into whatever you want. We have the nice little windbreaker part on the back with Velcro, so you can unvelcro it, have some more winds breaking through. Get it, windbreaker. And then on the bottom as well, you have an adjustable string that is the same on the top, so you can just pull string, tighten it to your waist, keep it baggy, whatever you want to do. Now, the really cool hidden gem about this windbreaker is that when you get it, it's going to come with the hood out like this, but you can tuck the hood in here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with my hand. Be able to tuck it into the collar, and you can zip it up. You wanted a hood, or you want a hoodie that doesn't have a hood, and then you wanna zip it up, you can, and it'll basically just kind of be closed like that. This is the best of both worlds. That's why I love it. It's just like a hidden little piece that I probably wouldn't have noticed unless it came with the hood out like that. Just a all around dress up, dress down. I love the details. I'm a big fan of different little things like this, like with the zipper being different. The inside material, it's super breathable. You have that breathable back. Don't sleep on this. If you're someone who likes a lighter jacket jacket that you could style up, style down, 100% get. The sizing on these are a little bit different too. It's small, medium, medium, large, stuff like that. I got a small medium in it and it is already like naturally oversized. So I say just stay true to size. If you're a small, get the small, medium. If you want it to be tighter, go down, up, etc. Taking a look at everyone's favorites from before, the Vital Flare leggings. I love these. I still wear a pair, I think from last year, like my black pair I wear all the time. They're very, very nostalgic for that scoop front like that. And then we have our branding on the back. Again, in this green color, this is one of our newer colors for this launch and I'm obsessed with this color. It's just a very fall, wintry green without being too green. You know what I mean? It's very more muted and I love it. We have the big flare at the bottom. These fall the best. They're long. I believe there's a size regular and a size long or size short or long. You'll see it on the screen. Best of both worlds for the tall girlies, for the short girlies, for the in-between girlies like me. Super stretchy, super soft, very lightweight. Again, these aren't super compressive. They just fit you perfectly. Next, we have the Core Lux Tank. This material is so soft, super light, and very, very stretchy. Like I'm talking buttery soft. I love this tank top. I just wore it yesterday. I did go ahead and take the pads out of the white. You could see my nipples, but you couldn't see the color of my nipples. That's what I mean. Like my nipples are hard. You could see it through there because I took the pads out, but you couldn't see like my areola. You know what I mean? But if you do have the pads in, you can kind of see the nude pad, and I hate that. Like I don't like when you can see the pad. I know you know what I'm saying. It falls perfectly at your waistline, which I love. Very, very minimal branding. We just have this kind of reflective logo right there on the bottom. Super stretchy, double line in the bra area to make sure that your boobies aren't showing through. And then we have a razor back on the back. Very simple, nothing crazy. If you're someone who just wants a very kind of light fitted tank to work out in or be athleisure in, this one's for you. Okay, that is pretty much it for the workout side of things. Now let's dive into like the sweat sets, the cozy sets, joggers, all those things. We have the Layover Hoodie. This thing is super soft, super fuzzy in the inside, very much that comfy core oversized hoodie that you were looking for. There's sweatpants, there's shorts, all of that, but let's start with the hoodie. We have the embroidered YoungLA, like kind of giving college logo on the front. Pretty stitched in there, like there's double layered stitching. I think it looks super nice. It's very, very clean. I love heather gray, light gray colors a lot. So I had to get this one, but you can see it is giving super teddy, fuzzy fleece cozy. They're already naturally oversized, so if you want it a little bit more fitted, you could size down. If you just want that natural oversized, stay true to size. If you want it super baggy, you can size up. I wouldn't recommend sizing up that big. This is a small, guys, so do not size up. They're massively oversized already. Super cozy, you cannot go wrong. You guys know YoungLA always crushes their sweat sets. Then we have the Layover shorts. These are a 2.75 inch inseam. I went ahead and sized up on these. I don't like shorts, especially oversized comfy cozy shorts, to be tight on me. So I went ahead and I sized up, and I'm happy I did, because even in a size medium, they're still a little bit snug on my butt. Not a lot, but enough to where you could still accentuate my glutes without it being tight and annoying, because I just want to be comfy and cozy in the Layover shorts to match with the Layover hoodie. Cute little back pocket, double front pockets, and then we have the same embroidered logo on the front. You want to get matching sweatpants, you can get those. You want to get matching sweat shorts, whatever is your choosing. I have a million sweatpants, so I wanted to go with an oversized sweat short, and I'm happy I did. I've been wearing these around the house. They're super comfy, easy to throw on. For me, more of a wear at home vibe. I don't typically love wearing shorts outside. I just like them for a cute little matching set at home. You also have adjustable drawstrings in the inside waistband, so if you want to fold them, you want to pull it tighter. If you're sizing super up, whatever the case may be. For me, I sized up so that they weren't tight. For you, it's totally depending on how you want the shorts to fit. Next, we have the OTG Pullover and OTG Sweats. This is 100% cotton. It's not fleece, it's not fuzzy in the inside, which I love, especially when I just don't want fuzzies all over me, or I'm a little too warm but I want to wear a sweat set. These are perfect for that reason. Not an embroider, but a pressed logo on the front that kind of looks a little like broken, which I really like. I love this muted green color. This is a size small, so they are naturally oversized. Be aware of that. Really big on me. So for these, stay true to size, or if you don't want it super oversized, go ahead and size down. Nothing on the back, super simple. I just was wearing this yesterday and this morning. When I took it off this morning, I kept going to like for pockets, and then I realized when I took it off, there is pockets. They're just completely hidden. So if you look, it doesn't look like there's any pockets, but on the side, there's a tiny little zipper, comes down, you have a pocket. It's not a full across the hoodie pocket or crew neck, whatever pullover. It's just an individual pocket. I loved that because I was really upset when I went to go for a pocket this morning and there was nothing. And then when I took it off and realized, oh my God, there is a pocket, I was like, great, you just upgraded in my book. Super simple, super cozy, nothing too crazy about it. It's just dependent on if you like a thinner, kind of more cotton, no fleece fit versus if you want a more fleecy fit like the Layover hoodie. two completely different materials. Then you have the matching OTG sweatpants, same exact material, 100% cotton, super lightweight. Like these are just your OG like joggers before fleece was like such a big thing, I feel like. But I love that they're very, very thin. Both pockets on each side, same exact logo that you have on the front there. Just naturally oversized, very, very baggy at the bottom. These are pretty long, so do be aware of that. These are a size medium. I always wear mediums in our sweatpants, and I have to roll them for them to not touch the ground. I'm 5'4". I have to roll them, I think 2 or 3 times. I prefer a baggy fit like that. If it's raining, I don't, because I drag through the water and mud. But if it's not raining, I don't care. I let my pants drag. So it's really dependent on you. You also could just raw cut them and it would fit well with the aesthetic of the jogger. They're very, very straight leg. So they're gonna just fall on your glutes naturally and give your butt a really good look. If your butt's got some nice recoil, like they're gonna look really good in these. I will not lie. That's just how the material is and how it falls, because it falls. It doesn't hold a position like some other thicker materials would. You have the raw kind of like cut drawstrings going on as well. And that's all you need to know. No other hidden secrets on these. Here we have the Starlight Hoodie, which is super, super cool. A lot of the athletes have been loving it. There's a few different ones. This is the one that I grabbed. I think the men did something like this a long time ago, but it has this really, really cool stitched in design across the whole back, down the arm. Like look at those details. Cool little diamond, like flashy look going on. And then it goes up all the way into the hood as well. Like look at how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. We love the details. Nothing on the back, just that detail that comes over. And then the only branding on the front is the same exact that you have with the stitched in and like the kind of diamond look going on. Oversized, I got a size small in this because I didn't want it to be too baggy. Cotton, kind of terry cotton look, so it's not gonna be super fleecy. It's not gonna leave a bunch of cotton balls all over you like the fleece one does, but this is definitely more of a streetwear look. This baggy jeans I have on with these, fire. It's a Kayla fit right there. It's a Kayla fit. It is naturally oversized, so either stay true to size or size down if you don't want it to be too oversized. Okay, now we have the off-track jacket, which I am so excited about, considering I'm literally leaving for F1 tomorrow after recording this video in Vegas, and it's gonna be the time of my life. And I'm bringing this jacket because it fits so freaking wonderful. It's leather. I got a size small, right? Yeah, I got a size small in it, and it's already like, it is pretty big for a size small, so just a heads up on that. If you want it to be a lot more fitted, size down 1 to 2 sizes. It's definitely not like stretchy because it's leather, but you have the YoungLA logo on the back, which is gonna be kind of like racing motocross. You have some logos going on the side, again, racing motocross, that gray red look, and then just, oh, I love it. I literally cannot wait to wear this and get sick pictures in it. Look at all these sick logos. Like it's giving motocross, it's giving racing, it's gonna look fire. That stripe across the back. This jacket is sick, like 10 out of 10. And it's not overly, like crazily overpriced. When I saw this coming out, I was like, oh, this is gonna be priced pretty high. It's not priced that high at all. So if you're someone who wants a sick kind of staple piece jacket, you cannot go wrong with this. You cannot go wrong. It's got 2 front pockets, and then I don't believe there's any pockets on the inside. I already tried it on, I just haven't worn it. So I'm waiting for the track. I'm waiting for Vegas. You can't go wrong with this. If you're a streetwear type of girly, you need this in your closet. Looking at the contour tank, which is what I actually have on, and I'm actually really mad I only got this one. I wish I got more colors in it. It is so freaking cute. The lines and the way it accentuates your waist, as well as how soft and stretchy it is. Like this is more of a higher quality material kind of type of tank top. You could dress up, you could dress down. I've seen a lot of girls wear this and layer it with a sports bra, which is super cute. I like it more for like a going out tank than I would wear to the gym, especially because the material is super, super nice. It's not like a sweat wicking material. It's more of a going out kind of material. It does have adjustable straps, so we love that. And the only logo and branding is gonna be right there across the back. Definitely, if you just want a staple kind of cute tank that's a little bit different, you're not gonna go wrong with this one. Now we have the vintage Windbreaker and the vintage track pant. Obsessed with these. There's a lot of different reasons. This, again, to the green, I don't know what it is. This green color has stole my heart this entire launch, giving kind of old school track vintage vibes of like an Adidas jumpsuit, which I'm obsessed with, except it's very light and it's a soft material. Some of these materials make me itch, they make me uncomfortable, and they just make me sweat. This one doesn't. I've already wore this with jeans and a cute top a few days ago to a coffee shop to do some work downtown, whatever. Loved it. Breathable, again, soft, not an itchy mesh material, which is a game changer. I can make or break a windbreaker that like this. Logo right there, which is also similar to the one that you're gonna see on the sweatpants. And then at the bottom, it has drawstring, so if you want to cinch it more to your waist, you can. If you wanna have it baggy, you can. As well as it does have a hood, and then you can cinch the hood too if it's raining and you don't want your hair to get wet. 2 front pockets. Like, I really like this. Out of the jackets, if I had to choose between the Windbreaker and this one, I might choose this one. The other Windbreaker is more of a staple piece, but this one's more of like a different retro vibe that you're just like wear every so often, but it looks sick, you know what I mean? And now for the matching sweat. Now you have the matching vintage track pants. They nailed these. These are the ones that I was thinking earlier when I said that the previous sweatpants were long or short. These, they did perfect. Got a size medium in the matching track pants. They're finally the perfect length. A lot of our recent track pants have been so freaking oversized where I'm constantly dragging them or I'm stepping on like the little plastic things on the bottom and it hurts my feet and I get so effing mad. Well, good news, there's no adjustable straps at the bottom of these. It's mesh completely in and out just like the jacket is, same material. You do have an adjustable waistband thing similar to the jacket, which I really like as well. So it's not a high one. This will slide and it'll stay where it's at. And then same exact logo going on the front, 2 front pockets, 2 stripes. I just really like how soft and nice the materials. I don't know how to explain that. It's giving like PE class, but like upgraded PE class. You know what I mean? Like the shit that you would actually wear from PE class. For these, they are oversized, so you can say true to size. If you want that oversized, you can size down if you want it a little bit more fitted. But I will stick with my medium on this. We have the notch long sleeve top. I just wore this for Friendsgiving the other day. I'm obsessed with it. It's very, very soft. It has a massive opening, so your chest is really out there, which is, it's really pretty, but it's not too low to where there's too much boobage, depending on what bra you're wearing and depending on how much boobage you got going on. But for me, it was like a perfect fit. The only branding you have is on the back right here, this little metal thing, and then it is like a ribbed material, but it's so stretchy, super comfy. The sleeves are long, so I can have them slightly over my hands if I'm getting anxious or whatever, the comfort. And then it comes just kind of past your hips, which is perfect for a nicer top when you don't want to be revealing too much or you just want the show to be up here and not at your midriff. Okay, now for my favorite item of the entire drop. If I could only choose one thing from everything dropping, it would be these 99 barrel jeans. Every single fucking color, okay? I could not go without having every single color. They're 32-inch inseam. I love a long baggy jean. This is my first pair of barrel jeans. I'm normally wearing men's jeans, or YoungLA has been nailing the oversized baggy women look jean lately, so kudos to us for that. These 99 barrel jeans, I'm obsessed with. I'm wearing them in one of the 3 colors. They're so baggy. Obviously you could see the barrel look. They have the little stitched in that side to like give it that indent of the barrel look, but all 3 colors I'm obsessed with. You have this darker wash, you have the lighter cool acid wash, which these are the ones I've been wearing the most. I really like how different this wash is. Best part about these jeans, 1, they're baggy enough. 2, they fit and come in on the waist. So if you're someone who has a smaller waist but bigger glutes, bigger legs, they're gonna fit you perfectly. Trust me, they've nailed it. And then also, if your waist is super tiny, well, guess what? They have an adjustable strap in there. So you can pull the waist. This band goes through the whole waistband to pull it in tighter and fit the way that you would want it. The only branding on these as well, which I'm obsessed with, on the back little pocket right there, as well as like a normal jean that you would see there. And then this is super cute detail. Another reason why I'm obsessed with these jeans. Like I could take all my jeans, throw them out, and I'll just replace them with these 3 for the rest of my life. I would be happy with it. You guys know I'm a sucker for baggy jeans. You know that I know my baggy jeans. So trust me on it. Then we have this badge right there. Like, oh, happy girls are the prettiest. You're right. You're freaking right, YoungLA. You're right. If you love baggy jeans, I would get all 3. I'm wearing a size small. They fit perfectly. If I got a size medium, they would be way too big. They're already long, like I said, 32-inch inseam. But for me, that's perfect, and that's what I love. So if you're a tall girly, you're gonna be good. If you're short girly, you'll also be fine. You could always pin them a certain way. There's hacks online to do that. Number 1 item, star of the show, is these 99 barrel jeans. Now for the camo long sleeve jersey. You guys know me, I'm a sucker for a jersey. My whole closet, ever since signing with YoungLA, is jersey after jersey after jersey. This is that jersey. This is a size small, so they're already naturally pretty oversized. There's a few cool different colors that they're coming in, stitched in like badge logos going on here. That's the year the brand started. Printed look for the YoungLA for her. And then on the back, you have this logo as well that is stitched in. So it's like a patch, and then 2 stripes down the side. Very breathable, kind of like our soccer jerseys that we've done before. It's a similar material to that, I would say, but I'm obsessed with it. They're already naturally oversized, so like I said, stay true to size. If you want it a little bit tighter, size down. You want it even more oversized, you could size up, but I would recommend staying true to size. Okay, now moving on to the Batman collab. This collaboration is sick, and it is going to sell very quickly, as all our collabs do. Starting with the Batman collab seamless leggings. First and biggest thing you need to know about these is you need to size up. You need to size up, okay? These are a size small. I wear a size small in all seamless leggings. I never had a problem. Holy crap. To wear these, I had to literally fully do a workout to get them on. And I probably shouldn't have even worn them. I probably just should have called it quits and got a medium, because that is how compressive these are. So you need to understand these are extremely, extremely, extremely compressive. It's not in the waist that's compressive, it's in the legs. And I think it's because of the stitching and the differences in the seamless that they have to do to like make it look cool as hell like this. Like these are the coolest leggings we've ever made. But unfortunately, I got the wrong size because I did not size up. Do size up. Do not stay true to size in these. Size up. You will regret it if you don't. We have a metal bat logo on the back, which is so freaking sick. Like, look at the details on that. Accentuates the glutes. It is absolutely unreal. Unreal, the details that they did on this collaboration. Like, we always do collabs and it's like a t-shirt, a hoodie. These are sick. This is next level. This is the direction that we're going at YoungLA and YoungLA for her. We finna be taking over. We're already taking over, but we're really finna be taking over. Like, how sick are these? So do make sure to size up in these leggings. These will sell very quickly. Make sure to size up. The Batman collab bandeau that I got has that sick logo on the front as well. And then the cool same design kind of continued throughout in a bunch of different colors. The purple color is really, really pretty. I wasn't sure I was gonna wear it enough. That's why I wanted to get black and gray. We have the Batman logo on the back too. Like, that is so sick. What a sick collab. Like, we really went off. Like, for her, really, really went off. There's pads in it. I wore this the other day. Fits great. Don't need to move it up too much. It has the rubberized thing on the inside so that it's gonna stay in place. Like, it's good. It's got you. It's staying in place. Now, the YoungLA for her and YoungLA are doing Batman collabs. So there is separate items on the for her side and him side. On the for her side, you have a classic, just like Batman tee. It is so soft, super stretchy, and on the back we have our sick logo. I'm obsessed with, like, how sick is that logo? That's our version of like our Batman logo. I think that is unreal. They nailed it. And then you have our little like YoungLA tag on the bottom there, and that's it. Super simple, but enough of a statement tee. You're like, oh my god, Batman, and you're like, oh my god, YoungLA. So these are already baggy, so stay true to size if you want, or size up if you want it super, super oversized. The last random thing on the women's side that I picked up, there's still a lot of items that I did not go over because I did not get them because I didn't think I would wear them a lot, but just know there is even more items that I have not shown that'll be on the website, and I will link them down below on the preview link as well. If you want to plan your buy, you could simply go in, plan everything out, look at the pricing, what is it going to look like being discounted, sizing, read the description, see what it looks like on other bodies, all of that. So you can head to the website and do that as well. The last thing in the accessory side, these padded underwear, they're bringing back some same exact ones that we've had before, but new colors. So if you're someone who struggles with like a camel toe, with seamless leggings or certain items, this is a padded part of the underwear, and it basically stops you from having a camel toe. So win-win for the girlies. All right, that is everything on the women's side. That was ridiculous and probably ridiculously long. I tried to make it as short as I could. Now let's rush through the men's side as quickly as we can. I forget what these are already called. They're gonna be the names on the screen because I don't have a PDF for this. Like, the girls, they'd be organized, they're giving us PDFs and stuff. The men don't do that, but that's okay. This is very, 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 very comfortable, very soft, oversized. They have a pink set that I think the girls are gonna go crazy for. So do be aware of that. That is probably gonna sell pretty quickly because it's on the men's side, but it's pink and it's pretty. But I'm not a pink girl, I'm a baby blue girl. You have the logo right there, but it has like cotton in the inside and it's squishy. It's kind of like a texture-wise, I'll just be picking at that. I like it. So, so, so soft. This is like the boyfriend hoodie and sweatpants that you just want to steal. You're like, oh, those are mine. Like, they're his, but no, like, they're yours all of a sudden. That's what this collection is. So if you just want a simple, basic comfort collection, it's these. They're gonna have matching joggers that are straight leg, as well as cuffed, as well as oversized shorts. They're gonna have hoodies, zip up. Like, this is a whole collection, and I think it's gonna sell pretty quickly because, again, it is so, so soft, and it's all fleece. It's not super thick, which I like too. So someone who lives in Texas that wants to wear something comfy but don't want to be dying because it's super thick, this is good. You still might die in it because it's 85 degrees in November, but it's good. Love this collection. No bad notes. I got smalls in the top, medium in the bottom. Really happy about it. Again, ladies, pink will probably sell quick, so be fast if you want the pink. Super cool hoodie that speaks for itself. This isn't going to be everyone's favorite. People are probably going to hate this, but I like it. There's a lot of cool different colors that it's coming in. It's ripped up all over the place. Looks like it's worn more worn. It looks like it's been stained. I like a look like that. It has a really cool kind of tattoo design throughout the whole hoodie. Just beware, I have my iPhone in my pocket yesterday when I was working out with this hoodie on, and the amount of times it would slide through these holes was beyond me. I didn't even realize that. So this is definitely more of a streetwear piece with a pair of baggy jeans more than anything. Favorite on my part. We have the Moto long sleeve, which I really, really liked this when I saw them sneaking it like months ago. I saw people wearing it. It's so freaking soft. I'm gonna bring this to F1 because this would be kind of a dope, just long sleeve to wear with anything. Like I really, really like it. I got a medium. I kind of wish I got a small, but that's okay. It's just giving racing, which I really, really like. And it's giving washed and worn a million times, which again, you guys know I really, really like. In a pair of baggy jeans or leggings, a win in my book. Super soft, very thin. Just got a lot of cool detail. Love this long sleeve. Okay, I got 3 different pairs of baggy sweats here. We're gonna figure out which one is my favorite. We have these, which I've been wearing the absolute most. The name's on the screen because I don't remember anything. They are a terry cotton with a slight, like it's a little bit fleecy, but not a lot. It's more on the terry cotton side. These are so baggy. I love them. They're at the bottom, but I love our new logo. Like I love that logo. Big fan of these. And then we have a straight leg, like oversized basic jogger. And these are same exact thing. It's a terry cotton with a little, this one's not as fleecy as the other one. Very oversized, very big, very long. And you have a logo on the butt pocket. Then we have the pump cover joggers, I believe these are, which are a crowd favorite. Everybody loves these. They're super thin. They're very baggy, stitched in logo. Cool, nice little braided aglets with some details on there. These are super thin. Same material in and out. So there's nothing crazy going on there. I just like how baggy these are. Again, they're pump cover joggers. These are one of our most like infamous joggers, I want to say. Super baggy, but cuffed on the bottom. That's all on those 3 sweats, but these are ones I just couldn't look past. I had to get them. Last but not least, you have the men's Batman collection. The biggest things in that collection that are gonna sell so fast that you already know are seamless tops, like the compression tees that the men are obsessed with because they just want to show off every part of their body. Those. They're gonna sell very quickly. Pullovers, long sleeves, or short sleeves, anything that is a compression with the Batman logo on it will sell out like that. So if you want it, you better be very quick. In regards to the other items, will they sell out too? Yes, I think all Batman items are gonna sell out, but those compression tees will go the absolute fastest. Here's 2 of the items that I grabbed from the Batman collection. This is just like, I couldn't say no to this. Look at how iconic this oversized tee is. That's just the front. Look at the back. That is insane. I'm not a huge Batman fan, but this was way too sick to pass up. Like with a pair of baggy jeans, that's a piece of art right there. And then this hoodie was the most like simple, but complex at the same time. A lot of these items are like way over the top. Like there's diamond little things on, beads on them. There's crazy colors and sweatpants. That's too much for me. I think they would look cool, but I wouldn't wear them. So I didn't want to waste money on them and then just sit or give them away. So I just figured, let's not put money on it. Let's put money into the things I'm gonna actually wear. So I got this hoodie, which has a really cool, just sick Batman logo on the front with the YoungLA in the pocket. And then on the back, it has a really cool looking design. Like how sick is that? Bat YoungLA logo on the hood. These are a terry cotton, but more of a fleece terry cotton. So you could see how it has a little bit more fuzz on it. That's all I got from the men's side from Batman because all the other stuff sold out pretty quickly. Like really quickly between all the athletes. That is everything dropping this Black Friday. Oh, this hurts my eyeballs. Hey, use code KAYLO. It's gonna save you 30% and it's gonna protect this city. Ow, it hurts my eyes. That is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you got what you needed. I hope you took away what you needed. I hope that it just freaking helped in any way, shape, or form because holy crap, did this take me a long time. It's taken me a few hours just to record this. Now I gotta go try everything on and I gotta spend a few hours editing it. And I leave for F1 Vegas tomorrow. Woo! Live, laugh, love. Am I right? I'm not complaining. I'm very blessed, very grateful for this life, and very grateful and honored that you guys even give me the opportunity to do this by using my code. As I said in the beginning, code KAYLO is gonna be 30% off starting November 25th all the way through December 2nd at 12 p.m. PST, 2 p.m. CST, and 3 p.m. EST. I had to really think about that one. If you have questions, shoot me a message on Instagram, comment down below. Please do like the video and comment if this did help you in any way. Thank you for supporting me, for just being here. Just know that you don't have to buy anything. You don't. These are all just things that are out there, and if you really, really want them and you have the means to buy them, great. If you don't, it's okay. Do not feel the pressure. Take the pressure off. You don't need to have everything in life. I promise you, it's only gonna stress you out more by thinking you need to have it. You don't. I love you. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope you have an amazing Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, remember, control controllable and believe in yourself. Half the damn battle. Peace.